Well, I would take any drug made out of oyster shells over Advil.
I'm gonna put the parking brake on because this is super sketchy. Like, really sketchy. Dog is out the window. Mom came to pick us up from school. Haynes is frustrated with her day. And
I had a great day.
She had an amazing day. Okay, so, hey, I remember to turn my mic on. We're going to do a shoot with Matt in a couple minutes, but I have to pack up all of that stuff and put it in the car really quick. Surprisingly, I'm not bringing a lot of stuff, or not as much stuff as I thought I was, so that's good. Almost dropped that. We have the light packed, and now we just need 3 other things. Alright, actually it was 2 things. It's just the light, and then, so I just gotta go grab my bag, computer, water, and a bunch of other stuff, and then we're good to go. I was messing with my Gorilla Pod to put it back together, and like this part like popped off. So now I gotta pop it back on, which I'm gonna try to do. That was relatively easy. Okay, water complete. Also, this is a really nice stainless steel water bottle. It's really hot and humid outside. That's why I have the air going full blast. Rainy days are honestly some of the best days. The lighting is perfect. It always feels good outside. It's just great. And then like it creates such a good vibe. Even better if it was like thundering. But we're about 7 minutes out. Hey, Mom, for the record, I'm a trained professional and I've done this before. We are backing in to the driveway. This one back here for this house. I don't know if you could see that, but there's a driveway. Yep, done this before. It's also curved, so I don't exactly know what I'm doing. I'm a trained professional and Cool. I'm gonna put the parking brake on because this is super sketchy. Like, really sketchy. Yep, I am an A+ driver. Let's go. So I don't exactly know what I'm doing. There's a cat. I love it. So Matt told me to come in and look at this room, and it's like really fancy. Dad, if you watch this is the type of sound panels you should get for your stuff, okay? They
and
just
I can tell them because we can build them. That's pretty easy.
Do you build them or?
Well, some of them out there we did, and here some we built and some we bought. So the ones like this was already pre-made. The good news is you can do a bookcase. So the bookcase represents what that is over there. So the diffuser basically. So I had so many books, it kind of worked out. Yeah. Exactly what they want on the details and stuff like that. And
so they're talking about Matt's trying to get Ashton. Don't worry, he doesn't watch the vlogs, not that I know of. Matt's trying to get Ashton, so he's gonna try and ambush him somewhere.
The guy that owns this studio is Ashton's drum teacher, and he also works out with him at Planet Fitness.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so I brought my Otherlands gimbal and lights.
Dude, I just bought 2 of these. Yeah, the one I bought has it's a full C-stand.
That's nice.
So, we're going to be recording essentially their service of just only the singing. First, we'll do just a tripod here just to record them as like a bass clip. Say if we need to cut and we don't have a clip there, we can just use that. We'll have them run through the whole thing. Then we're gonna go back for each song, and then we'll be walking around on gimbals.
It has decent battery. I just want to make
Honestly,
sure.
Honestly, handheld will be fine.
Yeah, that's why I want a cage, so I can add some weight to my camera so it's not so
Now the light also was,
jittery.
He's got this whole back storage room too. I typed Ashton here one time. He was playing drums right there.
Yeah.
And I hit in that back corner. He came back here with his gun to just do an examination of the place, and he found me.
Good on him sweeping the area before settling down.
First to make sure there's no creaks in the floor.
Matt was telling me that I need to walk around and make sure I find all the creaks in the floor, so while I'm filming you just don't hear a bunch of like creaking
in the floor.
Our guy walked in with wet shoes and was like squeaking around.
Yeah, it was like I had a really bad fever for about 2 days, and then I finally got the hard breathing on Monday. That's when it kind of...
Dude, whoa. Mine came on with just a small cough at first. 2 days prior, Like when I got tested, I was supposed to leave for Colorado to go on a huge shoot at a racetrack. You can like twist this and it'll lock it. But yeah, it's just like clips in, goes on your belt loop.
Yeah.
Probably when we do the shoot downtown on
You'll have it?
Monday, I'll definitely use it.
Matt's making me jealous because he got the thing that I want to get for, it's like an easy clip that you can just rest your camera here. It's amazing.
So it's gonna be more of you turning them down. We
have
that
issue.
It don't go up minute. We forgot to turn it off.
Vocals.
All right, go ahead, Mike. Sorry.
Okay. So when we're doing this one.
Appreciate it.
All right, that's a wrap. Okay, so they only had time for 4 songs instead of 6 songs like we did. So I still have battery life. It's not as late as we thought it was gonna be, so we're packing up. It's by far one of my favorite songs. Like, I highly recommend it. So, I accidentally stabbed him with my finger right here. So he's like rubbing it out. We got this light here, and then we moved or adjusted the color temperature on this one, and we moved this one, and then we adjusted the color temperature. That may or may not have been washed out, but it looks much better. Ooh, this looks really good, like the lighting here.
In this review, I'm doing episode 7.
Is your jaw okay from when I stabbed you?
Well, I would take any drug made out of oyster shells over Advil.
So mom's gonna have me take this drug for my acne or whatever, and I like, what are the side effects? Because I don't like drugs, period. But weed is fair game.